Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of RavenHawk Coins, and we are proud to announce that we are going to be doing what we call affiliate sponsorship commercials in between the different segments. And our very first sponsor that we want to highlight yet one more time are the wonderful people at Coin Opps. Now, these guys are awesome. You got Dustin Morgan, Robert Lawson. They're experts at what they do. They show a lot of great varieties and errors on their shows. The shows actually are on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and he also has a new show on Sunday nights where you can purchase some of his really cool coins, varieties, and errors. And make sure you visit his website, varietiesanderrors.com. Check out his stuff because it's really nice things, man. Dustin is an expert. You will not be disappointed at all. So the next thing we want to do is also announce what we call our subscriber appreciation. Basically, once a week in one of the videos that we post, we're going to highlight 2 subscribers. And those 2 subscribers have 48 hours to respond to their commercial or their sponsorship of our videos and channel. So what happens is this first week we are going to be offering a 1957 series Silver Star Certificate, or they will get a 1967 40% half with the 3 war nickels. The first viewer that responds gets the choice between them, and if both viewers respond, each one of them gets a gift, but whoever's first gets it. So right now we're going to get into what we're going to be doing today, and that is, let me get these out of the way real quick. Dun dun dun! Another box of nickels! So I'm going to do the same thing I always do, guys. I'm going to open this little bad boy up, and because it's sealed, we won't be using the handy dandy knife. We'll just be using raw force. Alrighty, let's get right into it. So, looks like, yes, we've got circulated nickels, and I am going to do what I always do. We're going to look through it and see if there are any enders, and if so, we will open those on film, and if not, we'll be back with our nickel mids and our next sponsor, RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Okay everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and as you can see, we didn't get any enders, guys. You know, it doesn't happen every time, but when it does, it's a great feeling. And just so you know, this segment was brought to you by SJ's Mixed Adventures, where you can go and hang out with people such as Coin Opps and Quinn's Coins, and all the big people from all the great channels and all the great viewers that are there. So we're going to get right into it, but make sure, guys, you give SJ some love, visit her channel, subscribe to it. She's got great content, and she's a wonderful person. Once again, guys, SJ's Mixed Adventures. I am going to now get into these 10 rolls, and we'll be back soon. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Okay everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and this part of the show is brought to you by none other than Chris. My last name is Zlupko. Do not call me Zlupko, because it's Zlupko. Yes, guys, Chris Zlupko is the subscriber, one of the 2 that we've chosen for this episode. Chris is constantly active in the streams. He provides, support to the community. He's always positive, and just a really all-around good dude to see, in the different areas. So we're going to get right into it, and basically, this wasn't too exciting to start off with, but I did find some cool stuff. I got some 2006s that have different kinds of toning. This has kind of purplish, kind of goldish, and a little bit goldish here. I just like the toning of it. We got another one of those brown / black 1964s. This is another 75 with a very, very, very low mint mark. We got a 2015P that I just really liked how it looked. It's very clean, so I'll look under a scope later. This is an 83, same thing, 83, D, and it looks decent, but you know, again, you guys know that I do this for illustrating what you can find in a typical box. So this is a 1968, and it looks like an S, and it's really low mint mark as well, but that one's there. Then we got the return of the 64 galores. They're always here. We got a 63, a 60, and a 1941. I cannot see the date. Looks like an S or a D. I'll have to look again at that. So we'll get through the next nickel mid of 10. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and we got through the next roll of 10, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Hey, everybody, it's Sal from SALIVATE Metal. Just want to make sure you go and check out our stuff. Thanks for watching our products and basically giving us shout-outs. Raven, you rock!
Thank you, Sal. So basically, guys, make sure you go to qualitysilverbullion.com. and tell them RavenHawk Coins sent you. They have a lot of great stuff, such as the
Fortitude round, my very favorite. You know, you gotta get one of those. They're going fast.
So yeah, like Sal said, they're going fast. Get them while the going's hot. Their phone number is 1-866-334-4279. And we're going to get back into what we found. So it wasn't too bad, guys. We got a couple nice, this is an 81D that is really pristine. Looks almost like it came out of some kind of a mint set. Got a 75 where the mint mark here is touching the rim. 70 that's got this really strange, it's not grease, and I need to look under a scope to figure out what it is, but we got some 68, 67, 65, 62, 58, a 51S, and that's actually considered one of the key dates. Less than, I believe, 8 million of those were made. And then a 46S, a 1940 plain, and then a 1938S, guys. A 1938S nickel. That's a first year, and that is considered the rarer of that. I believe it was about 4 million, roughly, minted in that coin. So we're going to get to the next 10. Stay tuned for the next sponsor, RavenHawk Coins. Okay, everybody, welcome back, and this segment of the show is brought to you by none other than one of our subscribers, the one, the only, Jake the Snake, a.k.a. Mr. Mula Matula. Yes, guys, Jake is another very cool subscriber. He's very interactive with everybody, constantly a positive force in the community. So Jake, you have 48 hours to, like I said, give us an email and you win. So we're going to get into what we found in the next 10. We found a really nice 1977D. It's got really good markings, guys. I'm going to take a look at it under the scope because from here I can see the little steps. I'm hoping that complete steps would be nice. Got another 1977 where the mint mark is literally sitting on the jacket, which is pretty cool. A 57, another 57, and a 1952D. This is a key date, so you can find really cool stuff. Matter of fact, this is worth more than those war nickels. So no silver yet, but we also found a 1940 plain. So we're going to get through the next nickel mid and be back soon. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Okay, everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and this section of our show is sponsored by Flea Market Coin Hunters. So make sure that you go and check him out. Victor's an amazing guy. He's got his buddy Big J. They find some great stuff going to all the flea markets up in New Hampshire. And guys, they have a new auction that they're going to be doing on Friday nights. Right now it's tentatively set for 6:30 Eastern, but that time might be changing. So we're going to get to our finds, just so you know. But wait a minute, I forgot to tell you. By the way, we actually, RavenHawk Coins, purchased some coins from the Flea Market Coin Hunters. And we got some great stuff, guys. We're going to highlight that when we get the mail from them, because we could not believe the bargain that we got from the flea market coin hunters. So we're going to go through the highlights, which we only have a few. We found this 2000P. It's got this really strange, really wide extra rim to it. So I'm going to look at that under a scope later, but from here you can see, oh, now it's a good focus, but camera doesn't do it justice. We also got a 58 for all the joy of the world, and then a 1941, and it's a P, so it's a Philadelphia. We're going to get back to the next 10. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Alright, everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and we're going to do the wrap-up. We only got a few, but not too bad. We got another 1975 with a super low mint mark. You know, I just like them. We'll see if they ever really carry any kind of a premium. But then we got a 1970S, a 1958 plain, and a 1952S, another key date nickel, so we cannot go wrong there. Of course, 64s galore. If I had a nickel for every 64, well, I'd have a lot of nickels. And last but not least, guys, we want to thank all of our sponsors, and to start off with the ever famous and great show, Coin Opps. Please make sure to check it out and go to varietiesandairs.com for all of your air coin needs. These guys are awesome. We also want to thank the Quality Silver Bullion, and of course Sal from SALIVATE Metal.
Hey, Raven, thank you for the support. We really like it. Hope we sell a lot of rounds.
And finally, we also want to thank SJ's Mixed Adventures, where you can go and talk about anything, have a community that supports you, but please be mindful that it is a family environment. Then followed by that, we have Chris Zlupko, one of our chosen subscribers. Make sure you get a hold of us within 48 hours. We also have Jake, Mr. Mulab Matula. He also is one of the winners. Please get a hold of us within 48 hours. And finally, last but not least, we have Victor from Flea Market Coin Hunters. So make sure you give him some love. Make sure you guys look at those featured channels, please. I wasn't able to mention them all in this video, but we all support one another. So, you know, like, subscribe, share the videos. And last but not least, guys, take care of one another. RavenHawk Coins, P.O. Box 2825, Vista, California 92085. Our email is ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Thank you once again for supporting the channel. RavenHawk Coins, have a great day.